Hi, this is Ivy from Gypsy Road. Today we are going to be talking about Artistic Pursuits, Art of the Ancients. And this is brought to you from the Homeschool Review Crew. This book is volume 2 of their new series, which comes in a nice hardcover, and it is intended for grades K through 3. I have older children, but they're really into ancient history, as I'm sure you guys know if you followed our blog at all. And so we asked if we could review this, and they were very nice, and they said yes. The book includes 18 projects with 12 different text lessons and 6 video lessons. So let's take a look at how it's set up and a couple of those lessons. One of the first things that I really like about this book is how it's set up so that the DVDs are included right inside the book. That means that I don't put the DVDs in one place, the book in another place, and then I've lost it and I don't have it together. Now, when you get this book, there's a Blu-ray and there's a regular DVD. So it's the same course, it's just one's a Blu-ray and one's a regular DVD. As we can see on the inside, I'll zoom in a little bit for you. It covers art in the caves, it covers ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, and ancient Greece. And just 3 of the periods from the ancient times. And it tells us in here, our ancient art study will focus on cultures that developed along the water sources that flowed into and included the Mediterranean Sea. Although other cultures existed in China, India, and other parts of the world, they are beyond the scope of this book. So we know that it's just going to focus on these 3. In the front of the book, there's an art supply section. Most of them are just going to be household supplies, and things that you probably already have around your house: scissors, glue sticks, oil pastels, watercolors. A couple of things that you're probably going to want to get off Amazon: the clay and maybe a pastel set or a wire clay cutter. It's not expensive materials. It's pretty easy to get. The lessons are divided into video lessons and into text lessons. And I want to focus on 2 of these lessons today. The first one is Ancient Egypt's Art in Pyramids. It gives us some of the text about ancient Egypt. Tells us a little bit more about ancient Egyptian times. And then we are making a mural. It tells us exactly what we need. Gives us an example of one that someone else has made. My kids decided to take the approach that they've taken here at the bottom, which was make their mural so that it is a modern day mural. As you can see, these people are having a cup of coffee. And obviously they didn't do that sitting down in blue jeans at a table during ancient times. So this is an updated version of an ancient form of art. At the end of this video, I will show you some of the art that the kids made. There are other lessons about ancient Egypt. One thing I wanted to point out was the prep notes. It gives us notes for what we're going to need ahead of time and how to set it up. Makes it really easy. Outside the home environment, it also gives you notes if you want to use this book in a homeschool co-op environment or just with a large group of friends or maybe even in a classroom environment. It tells you how to set it up to make it easy to use and ready to go so that you don't have to give it a lot of extra thought. The other lesson I want to look at is about ancient Rome. Now, the video lessons do not give us background, but there's plenty of background and history about ancient Rome in the other lessons about that. So this one is about making a paper mosaic. Gives us the steps, shows us an example, and I'm going to show a few clips at the end of this video that are from that movie. I can't show you too much for copyright reasons, but I will show you enough to give you an idea of what the video lessons are like. There are 6 video lessons included in this book. And I think that you will really enjoy it. If you have kindergarten through 3rd graders, this is a great book for teaching both history and art. There are multiple books of these. This one is about the ancients, but if you are doing the 4-year history course setup, where you do the ancients, and then the Middle Ages, and then modern times, and then, what did I miss? Early modern times, and then modern times. Where you do those 4 years, you can get these books to go along with that for your art. and it will correspond. So let's go to some video clips, and if you stay to the end, I will show you the kids' projects from the 2 particular lessons that I was talking to you about. Thanks.
Are colored, add water to blend the colors. Let the sheets dry.